What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video with your boy Irie Futures. In today's video, I am going to be just doing a recap of the trade that I took today. And if you're new here, I trade supply and demand, and today was an amazing day for supply and demand. Two setups happened back to back. I did not catch both of them. I caught one because when I trade and I hit on a trade, I'm done. Like, I get off the markets. I just so happened to look at the markets again, and the same exact play had set up, which I will show you guys in this video, and it would have hit. First thing I do is higher time frame direction. So the red EMA is the direction EMA, and as you can see, we are below the EMA, which means I'm only looking for sales. If I'm above the EMA, I'm looking for buys. If I'm below, I'm looking for sales, and that's step number one, okay? So after that, I drop down to my lower time frame, and on this time frame, I'm just looking for zones, really. I'm looking for supply and demand zones. Now, there's one right here. This setup right here, I did not take, but I'm just showing you guys that it would have hit still, and then I'll show you guys exactly what I took. So I marked that one. Once zone gets tapped, I'm looking for a break and close above or below my EMAs, my other EMAs, right? So in this case, because I'm selling for the day, I'm looking for a break below my EMAs off the supply zone, right? Which would have been this gray candle right here, okay? And my stop loss is above the candle, and I'd have took that 1-to-1 break even, and I'd have took that, boom. That's the trade. It would have hit in 5, 10, 15, 20. It would have hit in 25 minutes. Boom, right? So let's scrap that. Mind you, like I told y'all, the exact same thing presented itself. Bro, Spectrum, yo. Like, y'all gotta get it together, bro. And it froze. The whole thing just froze. As I was saying, my setup that I had took was actually on the 5 minute. Okay, so it came in, tapped. Now, S&P and NAS did the same move, but S&P gave a better candle right here. So I was gonna enter off of S&P, but the reason I didn't is because NAS's higher time frame, it was below the 4 hour as well, the 4 hour 200, but S&P wasn't. So I thought NAS had more room to run. You may be asking, why didn't I get enough of this candle right here? But it's because this candle closed at the same time as it did on S&P, and S&P's candle was more better. Like, it was a better close, but they moved the same. So I just entered off of this one, if y'all know what I mean. So we took that to 1-to-2, and that's my trade, and banked that within 10 minutes. So the trade I was showing you guys that hit again after, as you probably could already see it, is now this one. Boom. Boom, right? S&D off of this blue candle, right? Once it taps, what am I looking for? Same thing every time. It's clockwork. Stop loss below the candle. This one went to 1 to what? Almost a 1-to-5. It did hit 1-to-5, right on the money. So that's literally my strategy. It's 3 steps. Simple, okay? So that's my trade that I took today. But yeah, y'all, so hopefully y'all enjoyed today's video. You have any questions about my strategy and things like that, I will gladly answer them. And don't forget to keep everything Irie. I'll catch you on the next one.